Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So you guys are probably wondering why your reading was last. So this is what happened, and I am not exaggerating or anything, but I had recorded the best video that I've ever made on this channel for you guys, and somehow something got interrupted and I deleted the video without uploading it. And I was so fed up with myself. I was seriously so fed up. I was like, okay, now I gotta pull off a better one, which I don't think I had ever pulled up like such a good reading. I do still have the extended video on Vimeo. So that's like the sequel of it. I will have another one that is related to this one, but the second one on the list, that is still the original message. I don't know, it was a heavy reading, but it was such a profound reading that I was really fed up. If you would watch the Virgo reading, it happened afterwards, and you can see how fed up I was. I was really fed up. So I really had to take some days to really like calm myself for the stupidity. But let's see what we have now. So what I'm feeling for you guys right now, I bet like a lot has already changed within the 2 days that I've recorded it. There has been definitely a huge lash out. Like, I have the feeling it was from you. I have the feeling that you've sent some kind of a message to someone, and someone is literally analyzing word for word what you sent. So we're gonna see what that is about, but I do feel like you both have withdrawn after that initial happening. But it was like really bad game, okay? Okay, we're not going to take these, and we're just going to start the reading. So let's see what the messages are for you guys for the month of April. This is going to be the He Said, She Said spread for those who are new to my channel. This will include your part and whomever you are dealing with. If you are not dealing with anyone, then the second row is just a mirror of your alter ego or your shadow side that comes up, which could be good for your self-reflection as well. Always feel free to swap the energies. It could be vice versa, but I guess you guys are familiar with that method. All right, so let's just see what the messages are for you guys. What are the messages for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, or Rising? And let's just get started, all right? What's the past energy for Aquarius? I got the Two of Pentacles here. You're looking at something. Ooh, talking about looking at something. Yeah, there you are in your highest energy actually. So there we have a King of Wands. Seems really like a battle between two kings here. At this point, a battle between a masculine energy. You have a very masculine energy, Aquarius. So, okay, I don't know if you guys have spoken your intentions towards someone, but there's definitely some kind of a conversation. You've cut yourself loose from a specific situation that you have been very, very flexible with. You were really rethinking, you know, going back and forth about the situation, but something made you snap. I feel like something made you snap and you came to some kind of a realization. For some of you, you may have tried to initiate to have like peace after the war, and I'm not sure how that went, but it seems like something blew up, but you initiated some kind of a peace arrangement with a situation that was having you out of balance, all right? And you could have been dealing with someone that was also very, very dominant. You know, both of you may have wanted to have the last word. Both of you may have wanted to, you know, both of you are the ones that initiate stuff. And this individual that you are dealing with is someone that is, well, let's see what this person is all about before I'm going to go deeper into that. Let's see. What are the messages for the other person? What did this person do? What made you make up your mind? Okay, let's just get started. Missed opportunity. Someone has missed an opportunity here with you. Yeah, definitely. I already felt that. Oh gosh, now I'm getting the pieces back of the reading. It was all about Cry Me a River. Someone is crying a river about you. Definitely, they feel hopeless. They feel like they missed an opportunity. You really step up your game when it comes to your clear communication. You spoke your truth, and you're not, you know, no one can change your mind. And you've been very flexible in the past about whether you should do this or not, or say it or not. But then something happened and some kind of epiphany came into you, and you said it, and you did it. And this person is crying a river again because they missed an opportunity. They missed an opportunity with you, and now they are rereading your messages, and they're really going at it. Woo. Yeah, you made up your mind. Here we have the Two of Swords reversed with the Seven of Cups reversed. So this person may have tried to, I feel like they acted as if you were an option or like one of their choices, and you kind of were like, okay, I can play the game a bit with you. But then you were like, no, I'm not a choice. I'm not an option. I am coming out of my illusion. So this last month when we had the Mercury retrograde, you really took your time to look at all the facets of this whole situation and make a clear mind. There could have been like no communication before that, or like bits. And you were not seeing something clear, which you are right now. You came out of a period of stagnation, of a stalemate within yourself, or you were dealing with someone that was either you or the other person was having a silent treatment on you, and you came to the realization that you may have been one of the options, and you made like your decision here. This is like definitely a decision, but it almost feels like a decision that is made because you did not have any other choice but to come to this decision. You get me? Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There is still some lack of truth here. Person you're dealing with is holding back a lot. They're holding all their secrets to themselves. They're being very grinchy. They're being very closed off. But they are suffering deep down. They know that they missed an opportunity with you. See, I told you. This person is really hurt. All right? They're really hurt. Because they know that they messed up, because they missed an opportunity. You tried to be flexible, but this person thought like, okay, well, since this person came back, I can just play my game or do whatever I want to do because they apparently came back around. So I can take my sweet little time. And then it just kind of like backfired on them. Because in the same time, you were just like watching their every move and whatever they were saying. And the moment you catch the fish, you were just like, okay, now I got it, and you threw it back. That's what I feel. So there's, yeah, now you're withdrawing. You know that it was a loss situation. So if you were trying to find some kind of peace after the war, as I was saying, and you came to the realization that this person is still continuing with the same pattern, you change that pattern within yourself by blocking it out. So there's definitely a withdrawing. And we have the Six of Cups, which is also in the blockage. Now we got someone that is pretty fed up. That could be also me, by the way. That's very fed up about the reading that I've deleted. So you feel that there is still that unresolved issue that this person does not want to work with, which is really annoying you. And they have the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So this person has an issue regarding their independence, regarding their freedom. They might be still living with someone that they are codependent on financially. They have they're kind of like a lackluster kind of individual is what I also feel. Like they don't have something to dedicate themselves towards. Like they don't have like some kind of a devotion, or they feel like they lack some kind of an ambition, whereas you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you want in life, where you want to be within a couple of years, and you have this feeling that this person does not have that, or you kind of like maybe without even noticing that you might have been kind of like judging them on that, or making some kind of sarcastic some sarcasm you throw at them, which they took like very heavily. They did not take it very lightly, so they tried to hurt you beneath the belt as well. And this person's issue could be that they do lack some ambition, or they don't know exactly where their life is heading. So you may have triggered them in that sense, which is actually a good thing, because now they can go through that healing process of understanding why things are just not working within themselves, within life, or with what is going on in the outside influences. So you really found a way to wake this person up. Like there is like some kind of a wake-up call that has happened due to this war. I'm gonna call it a war because I feel like there has definitely been some kind of a war. It could have been like a silent war as well, but I do feel like there has been a lot of words lashing back and forth, where you really spoke your mind, you spoke your truth about the situation. See, here we have the Queen of Swords. So you're definitely, you both are here. Like, look at that, 5 of Swords. This person is ready to hurt you back. And let's see. Like I'm getting this feeling of, how do I say this? What's the word? Just let me think about it. Ten of Wands reversed. I think you said something quite hurtful to this individual. Knight of Wands reversed. 5 of Cups. Gosh, I can't get to the point. It's kind of like some kind of an embarrassment that happened. Tower reversed. Seven of Cups and the Hangman also in the reverse. So you're ready to drop this. You're ready to drop this. You don't feel like this is anything stable. You don't feel like you can even, you know, this is something that is so annoying, right? For example, definitely if you're feminine, it does not matter, but most likely for the feminine, when they are in their masculine energy, and each and every human has a masculine and feminine energy, right? We all know that. Nothing new. But when the feminine starts to be very adventurous, courageous, and starts to take action, you can replace it with like masculines as well, of course. But they get like stopped, because it kind of like comes into this bubble of like, oh, you're being too much, or you're being too courageous, or you're being too desperate, you know, that kind of thing. And that kind of like it does not really hurt. It probably does, but it's more like it's a vibe killer. Like it's killing the vibe of your own adventurous side. You do want to take some adventures, all right? You do want to do something crazy at one point. That's a radical you as well. Like Aquarius energy, you want to be just radical and just come up with a great idea or a crazy idea and just do it. And you like to be with someone that can do it as well. That's why I feel like Sagittarius and Aquarius energy really are really good together as well, because they both come with like an idea and they just like, okay, let's do it. If it doesn't pan out and it's all fine, we get over it. But then there are some people that are just like killing your vibe, as in like, ooh, you came up too strong now, and now I gotta make you feel bad for wanting or needing or coming with that idea. And that's kind of like a mirror to them, because that means that they are actually quite boring, quite stagnant within. So they are going to judge you on a quality that you should be proud of. Okay, so if that has been the case, because you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, that's kind of like someone stopping your vibe right there, as in like, no, you shouldn't be that adventurous. You shouldn't take any risk. You shouldn't be that courageous. And you're just like, if you have been in that period, in that bubble when someone is trying to force that on you or project that feeling on you, just keep on doing that, because nobody should stop you right there. And if they are putting the responsibility on you for taking that action or being that adventurous, then you drop that and you just keep on doing it anyway. Okay, then you do it alone. That's how I would do it. Like, I'll just do it alone. Oh, you want to call me like that and that and that? Okay, fine. I'll just do it by myself. I'll just keep my independence. And that's exactly what you're about to do as well. Tower reversed with the 7 of Cups, and I forgot my water. Like, what else could go wrong with Aquarius reading? I don't know. And the Hangman reversed. So this looks like someone that does not want to be awakened. They don't want to see that they're being lackluster, that they're being a bit boring. But this is boring energy. Like, let's be honest. Like, this is boring energy. And if this is reversed, if you are the one that is not in your radical state of adventure and anything like that, then you're kind of like mirroring that energy. So it needs to be a bit like open and freely. Okay, so don't stay stuck in this boring energy, because this is boring. Okay, and nothing good will come out of that boring stage. This is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. No fortune. Because you're boring and you're closed off. Nothing happening. And if nothing is gonna happen, you're gonna be stuck in this sadness, stuck in this like, remember the times when we were young, remember the time when I was this. Like, this is not, what does this do? Nothing. So whomever this individual is, they need a radical change in their life, all right? And I think this person is trying to read your mind, almost trying to figure out what is going on beneath the surface here. They do want to keep options, as I was saying before, and they block themselves. They block their own path. This is someone that is blocked, you know, definitely with the Hangman there. If it's in the reverse, that is like a dead end road. You know, when you drive the car and you're just like, okay, that's a dead end road. This is someone that still goes into the dead end road. You know, fantasizing, dreaming, nothing comes out of it. Well, you can change that vibration, even if you are the one that's doing that. You can go towards a dead end road, but there needs to be like some kind of something to do there, such as, you know, if you have a dead end road, but there's like a river in front of it and you can't go further, but you can sit there and just like enjoy the beautiful view, enjoy the water, enjoy the lake, then this is all good. This is all fine. You can make up new ideas, new energy, new inspiration, have different things that you can think about and wonder about, and then it's all good. So it's about which spectrum you are. But if you are going into a corner within your house that is a dead end and nothing ever changes there, then it's like, and you keep on wondering in this feeling, then it's not good. All right. So So this person is avoiding an awakening within them. They're avoiding looking deep down inside what they truly want. And I feel like you've been pushing them to do that, to out of like, you know, have some ambition, or what are you going to do with this or with your life and with this and that and that. And that kind of triggered them, but they don't see where you're coming from. Ace of Wands. See, this person has, you know what this person has done to you? For you to not take on opportunities, for you to be less creative, for you to be less adventurous, to everything that I mentioned here with that adventurous energy. This person has made you fearful of that, which I said earlier on, do not get fooled by that. And Three of Cups, see, enjoying, going out, having some great time. This is starting up a new relationship, or meeting different kind of people in your life. Enjoying your life without having any limitations on yourself. Kind of like loss of faith there. You fear to start over with this individual, and you shouldn't until they come to a realization that they are in some kind of a self-sabotaging energy. That's what it is. And they want to remain there, and then you let them remain there. Or if you are in this energy, same goes for you. Fear for the other person. They fear, 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 and fear. I love when this happens, actually. It's kind of like this person does not have the ability, or does not want to look in the mirror, and they just want to avoid. This is avoidance. This is with the Hangman, and definitely we came out of the Pisces energy. That's when people realize that they have been avoiding their own fears, avoiding their own traumas, all right? And as the longer they avoid those fears, the longer it will take before you can get to the sun. And sometimes it does require you to feel bad about yourself, feel bad about some things that you did in the past, but learn from them. But always try to change the bad experiences into some positive experience, all right? Because, you know, I mean, I've been through a lot of hell in my life, like a lot of hell, but I've always tried to be positive, always tried to be positive. And now I am doing what I'm doing. I reached like so many good stuff in my life. And it's all what I'm doing one by one, each and every time, is actually all like reflecting all the things that I've also been through. And at the end of the day, I became stronger out of it. So like, if I would say like, oh, I wish I never had experienced, experienced all these bad stuff in my life, then I wouldn't have been doing what I'm doing right now. So I don't even want to erase all the things that I've been through and all the bad stuff that has happened to me, because I wouldn't be what I would be right now. So I treasure those as a gift right now, because that helps me to realize and understand, or to guide other people as well. So that's how you actually deal with this kind of energy. You sit with it, you accept it, and you accept it. You accept it and move forward, all right? But this person has a lot of conflict. They might have a lot of ego issues as well, wanting people to, you know, some people need options. Some people need options because they need attention, and they need other people to stroke their ego. And that's like a weakness, because if you are strong, you are strong as by yourself. You don't need anyone's admiration. You don't need anyone's, you know, anything from anyone. You should know within yourself. And that's only when you really look deep inside yourself, all right? So let's see what's the outside influence. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. You guys have an earth sign coming in. It could be also a mother figure, someone that is very nurturing, someone that has been quite hurt. This could be still the same person. I feel like this could be the same person that, as I said, someone is yearning out Crimea River. And that was like the whole reading of the last reading. Someone is really in that feeling, okay? Like, I feel you are saying, cry me a river, and they are literally crying a river. Like, look at that. She's also crying. So they know they've done something wrong. Both of you have done that. All right. Yeah, they're the Nine of Swords. I told you, Four of Cups is here. It's talking about missed opportunity, rejected. They feel rejected. You feel rejected. You all feel rejected. Nine of Swords, feeling stressed out. But they're coming to senses. That's a beautiful thing. But they need internal shifts. I think that you have done what you needed to do. You show that you are not an option, and if they want to continue to treat you like an option, it is going to be the end of the situation. I got the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed. And this is your energy as their outside influences. You are being quite a smug right now, all right? You don't care. You're just enjoying yourself. You feel happy and satisfied with however it went at the end of the day, because you came to realization what this person's true intentions were. All right, so that's why you close yourself off, focus on your work, focus on other things on your agenda, and you're definitely not interested in any love at this point or from this individual. You don't want anything until they come forward in a more mature way, which they will, because they got the Queen of Pentacles here that is working on themselves, okay? Even though it might not seem like that from the outside, and they might be starting from the outside appearance, but then slowly but surely you go inside and work on yourself. All right? So I'm gonna pull some cards, ooh, nice, to see what we have for the extended reading. And it will be the 13th on the list, okay? So all the way down, ooh. Okay. Empress, Queen of Swords, and Star reversed. And you guys have an extra, it's the second on the list. Watch it if you feel guided towards it. Yeah, wow. You got the couple here. Five of Pentacles, the Death card reversed, and the Emperor reversed. And bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to continue this reading. The link is down in the description box below this video. Check it out and don't forget the thumbs up. So hopefully next time I will have yours out without deleting it. All right. So thank you, Aquarius. Sending you love and light. Bye.